I would like to welcome you all to the scumbag era. That basically is just me saying that I'm gonna do what I want to do, play the games I want to play, which is what I've been doing this entire time. But I've always tried to make things enjoyable to an audience that doesn't exist, and I'm kind of done doing that. I like making these videos. I like editing these videos. I'm just gonna do this for me. So effectively, I'm not like worried about what YouTube considers like advertiser friendly because I'm not getting ads anyway, and I'll probably never be able to. So here's the deal: if you like what I do, leave a comment, subscribe, maybe share it with somebody else that you might think is good. If you don't like it, fuck it. Go ahead and tell me that you don't like what I'm doing. Yes, I'm not supposed to swear in the first minute, but I don't care. No ads, and that's kind of the plus side to this channel. I'm effectively wild wild westing it. I can do whatever I want. I hope you enjoy the show. Peace out. La 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 me. Absolutely nothing. That's not real English. Welcome back to Super Mario 64. In the last episode we defeated the second Bowser, and in this episode we're gonna play more of the game so we can get more power stars so we can defeat the last Bowser and be done with this charade. If we head west from here, we'll see Flurry's place in no time. I forgot that she was called Madam Flurry. Hey, I didn't get no more money, dog. My bad.
Let's go all the way to the right.
No!
What?
There's a dude coming in. I didn't want to... No!
After the cutscene, once it's finished, keep heading east and there will be a completely dark wall.
Yeah, you can hold on to all of that because I ain't listening while I'm in the middle of a battle.
Just when you get out of the battle, keep going right.
That's a dark puff. It's
Driving.
basically a tiny, mean thunderhead. Max, yeah, I'm not reading that. Sometimes it'll charge itself with electricity. Don't touch it when it does. Yep. You know what I mean, right? Buzz. Shocking. After it charges itself, it'll totally zap you with lightning. Beat it as fast as you can. Okay, so... That's completely
Jack
fucking
will
useless.
Jack be quick.
Where Jack can suck my fucking dick. Oh no, don't hurt that one. Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, okay, like, I'm, like, he's not gonna make it. Like, he doesn't realize he ain't gonna make it. Like, it's over with. Fucking sucking all the toes.
All of the toys.
Oh my fucking goodness! Mark.
What? Yes.
Have you ever, Mark, I'm about to ask you a rhetorical question. You remember the movie Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah.
I...
They start to the left.
Okay.
The left.
Huh?
No.
Go back up there?
There was a star piece to the left.
I can literally
Yes.
see it. I can see it. I can... No! No! I hate that, like, that's how I end up feeling about a lot of, like, RPGs. It's like it turns into this thing where it's like, I don't want to fight anymore. Because, like, it really just comes down to, like, well, it's eating up time. So, you've seen Edward Scissorhands, the movie Edward Scissorhands, yeah?
Yes.
About a week or so ago, actually, no, about two weeks ago, I had this moment where I could not even close. Right. I had this moment where I started thinking about close. Oh, that's what I was thinking about. There's a scene in that movie that bothers me to no end. And it has nothing to do, and it has nothing to do with Edward, technically speaking. So, do you remember in Edward Scissorhands, like what happens toward the end of the movie?
Which part of the movie?
Like the actual end of the movie. When I say the actual
Because like
end,
it's one of those things where I've not seen it in years, so like it's kind of like a mix. I remember a few things, but not what order they come in.
Oh fuck! I forgot how this works. What does that do? Oh, that's problem. That is a problem.
That is the problem.
Well. So, toward the end of the movie. Oh my gosh. Toward the end of the movie, what ends up happening is. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember exactly, so if I start like bringing back any like fucking memories, let me know.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't believe I fucking missed. Never mind. The family is putting up Christmas decorations because this fucking movie takes place during Christmas. So much like Die Hard, it's a goddamn Christmas movie. Just it is what it is. So this is the edge of their world, in case y'all were wondering. Like this is the edge of their world. This is just not set dressing. Mario comes over here and is like, yeah, fuck, I almost fell off the goddamn world. So,
there's a part in the fence when you go left. Did you do that?
No shit,
There's
Mark.
a star piece when you go left.
I was about to say, god damn it, wrong button. So I think what happens in this part, because I'm really bad at like having these conversations. Also, right, where were you on that one? Fuck.
They didn't tell me about a volt mushroom. They just told me about the star piece. It's also not telling me about the shine sprites.
I think most of them are like pretty like direct. Like, you can... Oh my god. I guess it's this. How's it? It'd be nice if they just stayed there. Like the Nintendo Switch can definitely fucking like hold that piece of shit. But there's a scene toward the end of the movie, because yes, I done said it like 5 times, where I think the little boy, the little brother of the chick, that Edward eventually has a thing for. I forget her name, but I know the actress. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the game right now just to tell this story. Yeah, no, I'm not. This ended up being like an 11-minute segment, and I just refused. I refuse. It'll be in the cut content. Maybe she isn't here. Yeah, because we're playing a video game. Do y'all remember that part? I wonder if she went for a walk in the woods. I'm saving.
But the only main things I remember like vividly from that movie is the shot where he's touching Vincent Price's face and the blood's.
Is that who that was?
Face. Yeah.
Okay, I thought Vincent Price was fat.
No,
I did not know that was Vincent Price. Oh yeah, yeah, and that's after he dies, because it doesn't look real at all. Yeah. Like the blood on his face doesn't look
not
real.
at all. And the other thing I remember is him, doing the topiaries in the town. That's it.
Do you remember the part where he almost got raped?
Yeah, actually, I do. I do remember that.
This movie's
and it just glanced over. It just glanced over, like, oh yeah, that's just something that happens.
Because the thing is, like, the lady in that lady in that neighborhood, that's just who she is. She's their Blanche. Like.
Oh, that's how she is,
Anyway, Madame Fleury, hello. If you're here, say something. I'll make this episode extra long, so it's not like mostly Edward's. Eek. No, out of the question. You mustn't come in here. No, sweetie, no. Madame Fleury. I don't know who it is. Is that you? What are you doing? I'm trying to bust this nut. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a moment. Those darling squishy little footsteps. Is that you, Punio? Oh, it's been an age since I saw you last. You poor dear. Is there something you need? Well, there is. The thing is, we have a problem. The great tree's entry hole is blocked. My puny friends are trapped inside, so they're in a pickle. And Mario needs these crystal stars. It's a train wreck, really. That's why we came here. That's why we need you to come with us and help find the secret entrance, Madame Flurry. Oh, is that all, dearie? You came all the way here just for that? My adorable little Punio. You know I would do anything in my power to help you. However, lamentably, I am in a bit of a bind myself. I just cannot come out. Gee, is something wrong? It's somewhat embarrassing, but... Oh, the necklace. Alright, it's literally on screen, so I don't get points for that. But I never go out without my favorite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. The blessed thing, that's how you say it in Southern. Blessed, not blessed. I suspect I dropped it on my daily constitutional. I'd be simply scandalized if anyone saw me without it, so I shan't be going out. I absolutely must have that necklace to highlight my beauty, and that's that. Gee whiz, must be some nice necklace, huh? Hang on. You know what? It's weird. I'm sure I heard someone talking about a necklace. What's that? Do speak up. You, whoever just spoke. Do you have some clue as to my necklace's whereabouts? If you do, you must help me, please. Be a dear. Find it and bring it back to me. After that, I will most certainly join you and help my squishy little friend Punio. Don't worry, Madame Flurry. I'm sure Mario can find your necklace. Word is, he's super. You can do it, right, Mario? Sure.
Nah.
Great, it's decided. Then let's go find it. I'm sorry to trouble you so. It's no trouble at all, ma'am. It's a video game, and video games require me to play them until I'm done. But I do... Oh, cutscene. Bedlam, I told you. You blamed me for losing the sketch, but you had it. Silence, you twit. Now is not the time to get hung up on stupid details. We must study the sketch. Bitch, you got the sketch. Wow, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out that bushy mustache. How handsome. You know something though, my lovelies? I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Ah, he's Mr. Mustard. I don't believe this. Vivian, this is without a doubt all your fault. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Try that line again. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh yes, I promise you that. What? That's not fair. You're the one who had the... Silence, you squirrel brain. Don't you cop that insolent attitude with me. This is not fair. And about that necklace, I was thinking of returning it to you, but no more. And since you caused this problem, you have to figure out how to find this Mario chump. Alright, so I've told y'all the story of Edward Scissorhands. I am in this room sweating. You have to hit A to enter. You cannot just press down to go in the pipe. Look, man, I'm not doing that on purpose. Like, I'm just hitting the wrong fucking button. And now he's stuck in there. It's wild to me that this game is like I haven't updated it. Like, I really don't think there's been any update. But, no! Like, this game works better on, like on release than, it works better on release than Ragnarok did. Because Ragnarok was broken as shit when it came out. What the absolute fuck is this? Oh, hey. What is that?
Very strange.
Y'all loving this commentary that we got going on here? All this conversation that's being exposed to the masses. I forgot to try to dodge that. You're going to die now. You're gonna die, clown. 10 points to whoever knows what movie that's from. Time to level up, everybody. I think I'm thinking star points. Which fucking hell. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that TD skip? Which one, Mark? Badge points or flower points?
Badge points.
I was gonna go for flower points, but hey, badge points it is. Mark wasn't even looking at the goddamn screen. He didn't check to see what I might have needed. Well, let's see.
No, I did.
Let's see. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Oh, it hits everybody.
You know, in that scene where Donatello is trying to talk to Michelangelo when he's waiting for his pizza about like
not
they're talking about he might not always be there.
Uh-huh.
And Michelangelo just is uncomfortable, so he just moves on.
I don't think that's what's happening, Mark.
Huh?
I don't think that's what's happening. Hey, it works out in the end. I don't think that Michelangelo is uncomfortable. I think he's genuinely not paying attention.
I'm talking about from the novelization of it, like that's what they state.
Wait, what?
Okay, so movies, when they're made, they make novel versions of the movies.
Nigga, are you talking about a screenplay?
You can find... No, I mean like they get converted into a novel. It's a pretty common thing. So the novelization of that movie specifies that scene.
You mean after the fact?
Where he's like, he moves on. It's that he was uncomfortable and he just moved on.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that that's what was happening. I personally, I wouldn't say that that's what's happening. I think, like, simply put, like, and like, as far as like whoever directed it or whoever like wrote the fucking movie, they might be right. Like they might be dead ass like for real with the shit. Like they might simply just be like, oh no, like Mario, Michelangelo's whole thing in this moment is that he is indeed uncomfortable. Like that's the bit. And personally, I'm just like, I didn't think that's what it was. I think that he just was not at all focused on it. Like it could have simply been that like one, he didn't care. Like in that moment, it didn't seem like it was something that he needed to worry about. Or, you know, like, that just wasn't what he was focused on at the moment. Or it was something that he didn't think he'd ever really, truly need to worry about. Because as far as they're aware, as far as they're concerned, Splinter's always been there. And he's always going to be there.
I mean,
and
he's going to live forever. What does it matter?
And I feel like, at the end of the day, like, I think most of us as, like, children of parents, we always kind of assume, like, I think we all tend to forget that people do die. Like, I was like, my dad dying really did feel like it was more of a, like it came out of nowhere because it did come out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like, people die. That's just what we do. Like.
And I think that's a pretty normal thing is like, probably until like you get to the point where we are at in your life, usually you won't see a lot of people dying until you get into your 30s or 40s, and then you start to realize, oh, mortality is a thing.
Yeah, we do die. Like the first time, like I had an uncle-in-law die, and I had a friend die. Like Xavier dying was just weird. Like I didn't have anything in my I had nothing like prepared for that. Like he was the first person I was close to who died, who like I was like, he shouldn't have fucking died. And I think my grandmother dying was the first time I was like, oh, for real? We gonna die for real. Like for real, for real. Like it ain't like, oh yeah, sometimes people die. Like, oh no, we for real gonna die. Okay. And like I felt like I did
that's what it is.
Yeah, I felt like I did a halfway decent job accepting my dad's death. But I think the only reason I accepted it as well as I did, which I didn't accept it very well, I think the only reason I accepted it as well as I did is because I was so angry by the what caused his death. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I had a job to do. Like I definitely felt like I had like purpose. I had yeah, I had a thing. Yes, I was like, I don't have time to be sad because like you motherfuckers gotta pay. Like no questions asked. Like you fuckwits gotta pay. Because like you just straight up let this man die because it was convenient. So what the fuck started this conversation?
Also, until you get to get a new party member, like there's nothing to worry about, like collection wise.
Which ain't
at least
long.
according to the guide.
Okay, so that's gonna be a problem. So that's 2 off
A
the
piranha.
Am I? We good. Well, yeah, what started that conversation?
I said Cowabunga is.
Yeah.
I remembered.
Yeah, I got it.
Because I'd read the novelization not too long ago.
But no, that's I'm not gonna say like it's
There's
dumb.
a lot of weird stuff about that. Like that, it's like, I mean, because I realized like, again, it's not a screenplay, so like they have to like fill the void and give it like
they have to
like exist.
Yeah, they have to do the thing
they have
that
to be like, yeah, adding this like quote unquote context to the scene.
Oh man, this is gonna be
rough.
Nah, I'm good. They're dying. Like they're dying. like this will be the last thing we do before the end of the episode. But like,
it also put an emphasis about Donatello falling to his knees when they get back to the lair and Splinter is not there. Because in the movie, you mostly just think about
Raphael saying "damn,"
like,
yeah, outburst.
Yeah, but
he didn't say "damn." I'm sorry. He
knees.
just screamed. He just screamed.
Yeah.
Also, like my favorite part about that scene is like when he screams and there's an old black dude walking by with a cane and a bag of groceries, and he hears it, and he pokes at the grate.
Yeah, he's like,
the fuck is that shit? Man, better calm down in there. All right, oh man, we're gonna talk more about this in the next episode. But this is the Edward Scissorhands one because I had to talk about that. I've had that loaded for weeks, and it suddenly came to mind. So yeah, that was in there. Until next time, ladies and lovelies, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Shank the butt.